So, welcome to the largest vintage challenge of all time, 102 players. We're playing some more Esper PO today. Some changes from the last stream. I cut Volt Key. I'm adding some draw spells, but not Preordain because I don't really like Preordain. We have a Night's Whisper and a Painful Truths. We'll see how that works out. And besides that, we're still repping a Tabernacle and a Caracas in the board. We've also switched out the Voltaic Key from the Karn board and made it a Mystic Remora. The only other change is we have finally upgraded to old border cards. We got fetch lands, we've got dual lands, we've got expensive Moxen, nice looking demonic tutors. Basically, most of the cards that could be upgraded have been upgraded for your viewing pleasure. Let's just jump into this. Round 1 versus Alex. Let's begin. Immediately draw no Moxen, Painful Truth, Bulbous Citadel. So I'll ship this one back. This one's much better. In this hand, obviously we don't have black mana yet. I'm going to get rid of the Vampiric Tutor. Painful Truth is lit. It might be bad, but we'll find out. Today is the experiment. I've played it before. This is one of the easier decks to cast it in, and you hit multiple colors very easily with your off-color Moxen. So, it doesn't get Pyroblasted, which is a big plus in my book. Anything that is not Pyroblastable gets big bump up in playability. Saturn, it took Saturn's play points but didn't let him in the event. What the heck? That's nuts. Alright. Let's battle. True statement, Bob. True statement. That was pretty funny. You could also try just like not losing 6 flips in a row. Wait, what? Oh, it's over here. No, stop! Alright. Mana Crypt. F6, huh? Top. I mean, I certainly don't hate having these cards. I mean, it's a little risky to be drawing into the repeal if I get like sphered or something. But I think... No, there's really just no reason to. I think more than anything we want to cast this Demonic Tutor, so... F6 but playing a blue deck is... I wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend F6ing if your deck... Oh. I see. So if I had kept the repeal on top, we could have played around a fast bond? I mean, that's a little bit hard to ask, I think. If we had left the repeal on top, we could draw into the repeal and bounce with a fast bond trigger on the stack. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. On our side, we're just like... I guess repealing a fast bond doesn't really do much when you can just replay a fast bond, so that's probably not very good. We're just looking to like Demonic Tutor Tinker here. Oh my god, it's a Hedron Crab. It's a rock. Are we just dead? How does this work? We're just dead, right? Because we didn't put the repeal on top for the Hedron Crab? What the? We're just gonna die? Because he just rebounds. Yeah, they just bounced this 17 times. 17 times 3. 50. Wait, does that not actually kill us? Quick math. Well, I guess it's. They're at 17 right now. We're at 51, so they have 16 more bounces. 48. I think we're just dead. If I had left Repeal as my top card, we would not have died. In fact, we probably would have won the game. So, we misplayed this pretty badly. Because we left Fetch on top. Because if we spin, we can't bounce. We don't have enough mana to bounce a 1-drop. So I'm getting milled. Three. I don't die to this. I have 3 cards left in my deck, and end of turn I can flash in a Snapcaster Mage. Oh, I should have drawn this Repeal. Fuck! Alright, I need to... I don't think I actually died to this. I think if I had drawn my Repeal, and then end of turn flashed in a Snapcaster Mage, repealed Hedron, and attacked with Snapcaster, I would have lived here. Huh. I can't spin my top no matter what, though. Yeah, I screwed this up. But what if I, like, demonic for... I can't demonic unless I find a... Alright, I don't think I... Wait, I have Snap Walk now? No, I don't have a blue... I need a blue source. I think I punted a free win. Wait, no, I couldn't spin into my... I couldn't spin into my Repeal, so never mind. Never mind. So I lost my Yogwill. Huh. Yeah, okay, never mind. I mean, obviously, we would have won if I had kept my Repeal on top like I first thought I might want to do. I was more worried about shops because of the F6, but I guess I got kind of baited. I can't really F6 through this turn because I need to cast this Snapcaster at the end of it. So if the second Repeal is one of my last 3 cards, I can win this game. I can't cast Demonic unless... So I'll know my last 3 cards, so I won't even have to spin. I think we can win this game if we get very lucky. I'm just kind of still tilted about this Repeal thing, but I gotta get used to it. I should make these things all always yield, always yield. Yes. Also a mana source in our last... Wait, our opponent has stopped casting things. Our opponent has stopped casting things. Alright, now we can just spin and look for the black source for Snap Yogwill. And win the game. Okay. We drew the Repeal. Alright, we found the black source. So we just go for the Snap Yogwill and replay our whole graveyard line. Opponent did not have enough life, I guess. That's interesting. What a crazy match of Magic. Alright, so I just need to play Mentor and Time Walk. I'm glad we didn't concede. Let's go! That's such a big win. Wow. We already played our land for the turn. That was our black source, so couldn't play Academy. I'm really happy to squeeze that one through because that was close. Okay, so I haven't seen a fast bond combo deck in a while. I'm not 100% sure on what we're supposed to bring in here. Because none of these really interact with what was happening there. Yeah, we were very lucky to have our Snapcaster Mage in our hand. Is balance good? Probably. Wait, where'd my deck go? Why does this keep happening? Our 2 repeals should be clutch. Maybe a Remora and Flusterstorms? I assume they're a Force of Will deck, right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen Crab Shack deck. Yeah, I mean, there are like 22 spells. So we're definitely going to bring in Fluster. I don't know if balance is actually good. So we're definitely going to bring in these 3. Are they a Force of Vigor deck? They're not a Force of Vigor deck. Okay. Let's board out Hercules, Karn, Mystical. Are they a Wasteland deck? They're not? Okay, let's board out an island then. Let's do that. That was a solid victory. All right, what do we have here? So the problem with these kind of hands now is that we know opponent is like a turn 1, turn 2 combo deck, and we don't have any interaction. Our interaction's Force of Will, Mental Misstep, Repeal, that kind of thing. This is like really weak to a fast bond, right? Obviously, we have like the Yogg Will again, but I think that was just because opponent had to play an extra land. If opponent didn't have to play the tropical island off of the fast bond, they would have had enough to mill us all the way out. Like this hand is pretty reasonable, but it doesn't do anything. Because like you have 2 Moxen or 2 artifacts for your Tolarian. I think. So this is a really old version of the deck, but it shouldn't be too far different. 4 Dazes? Hmm. I'm gonna mulligan. Interesting. This hand's like pretty medium, but has a force. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'll just bin this PO. Maybe this is like worse than our first hand. It's clearly not as good over the longer term. I just think having a force is probably good. I'm not gonna force the Hedron Crab. I'd much rather force like the fast bond or something. I think the crab itself is whatever, and we can always repeal the crab as well. Interesting. I'm willing to run a Ponder into a Daze here. Let's grab a Tundra to start. Hello, Mannies. Shit. This is very reliant on our Ancestral resolving. I guess we'd only be stuck for one turn if our Ancestral didn't resolve. I just don't think our Ancestral is going to resolve. I think it's a really high probability our Ancestral does not resolve, actually. I think I'm gonna, as much as it pains me, I think I'm gonna shuffle this hand. I really just want lands in Moxen. These are not lands in Moxen. That could be wrong, but that's my instinct on that one. Oh, I should probably just play this Opal now. Okay. I'm certainly not thrilled. I would like to draw mana sources. Unfortunately, these both require multiple blue sources. Are they gonna bin me? Okay, sure. I guess I would have lost. Oh, I guess I could have taken the Ancestral knowing that they're gonna mill me. I lost double Moxen. I mean, I certainly wanted double Moxen Force of Will. Maybe I didn't think on the next level there. I lost 3 Moxen? Holy shit. Alright, well, I need to force this. Unfortunately, opponent can just have Flusterstorm. Okay, they didn't have Flusterstorm. I need mana. Well, now I'm kind of all in on that, but I guess that's worse than being all in on Ancestral, huh? I guess this is more likely to resolve than an Ancestral. It just got dazed. That sounds about right. I wonder if I played this game correctly. Classic Hedron Crab control. Second fast bond, maybe? Wow. It's a solid hand. Do you have a combo land? No. I mean, I guess we don't really know that yet. Okay, so that's a combo land. If he has another mana, we die. They didn't have another mana, so we don't die. But we don't really have anything in our hand that does anything, so... Well, we drew the Ancestral somehow. We need a lot of help here. Oh, if we had mana, we could bounce the Fast Bond and Mental Misstep it. Or bounce the Hedron Crab and Mental Misstep it. That's actually probably better. We're just 1 mana short. I guess we can bounce our Opal and hope to draw a Lotus. Man, you hate to see it. So chat, you see, play to your outs. Alright, so I guess the next question is, what is the next question? Do we do anything right now? Do we bounce the Hedron Crab right now in case we draw another blue card that we could, I guess we don't have very many of those. I guess if we drew like a Sapphire, we could dig through time. We have to use our Lotus anyways, so I feel like we would probably just want to bounce the crab now. Hopefully we don't get second dazed, I guess. I guess we could just dig first, but we have to hit a Moxen if we do that. We have 1, 2, 3 Moxen already in the yard. So we need... Jesus Christ. We would need... Oh, that's too bad. No, I don't actually think that works. No, we already played a land drop, I think. Did we not? We drew Ancestral Recall, so we only need a land drop. I'm trying to make sure that I did not play a land drop. Okay, no, I played Misty Rainforest, so a land drop does not work. So we only have 1, 2, 2 Moxen, and Mana Crypt. So we have 3 shots in 29. Jeez, I don't know. That seems really bad to me. I'm gonna repeal, I think. I think the crab is better than the fast bond because I think they could just kill me with a crab trade routes. But I could be wrong. I mean, all we need to do is them to brick on this if they brick here, we mental misstep the crab, and then we dig through time on the next turn and try to win from there. Opponents never brick. Well, there's that. I wonder if opponent... Alright. See if opponent has anything, I guess. They have something? They have a daze? I guess a daze would be... Shit. We were wrong. We were definitely wrong. We should have done it on their turn because we could pay for daze. Yeah, that was bad. We should have played around daze by doing this on their turn. On their upkeep, I guess, is what we should have done. That was poor play. That was poor. So they're gonna discard and try to find a daze. Okay. Alright, we got there. Woo! That doesn't do anything? Okay. So now... Where are we now? We have an Ancestral, a Tinker, a Lotus, a Mentor, a Balance. I guess we're just dig through timing. I don't know what we're hitting here, unfortunately. I think we're going to end up having to pass the turn back again. It's hard to cast Yawgmoth is the biggest problem. Oh, should I play around date? No, they would have, if they had daze, they would. I guess they could bounce something and discard and try to find a daze. A Flusterstorm and a Snapcaster Mage, I guess, or a Jet and a Jet and a Fluster, a Jet and a Snapcaster. A Jet, a Snap. I think it's just Snap Fluster. Maybe it's Snap Jet, actually. Then we can snap, like, Ancestral or Tinker. I guess we can't Tinker because the Bullet Citadel's in our yard. I really think we do need a Jet. I'm pretty happy to not have the POs. I guess what is Fluster helping us against? I guess, no, I feel like Fluster... They are, like, a huge spell deck. I think we want Jet Snap, though. It's my instinct on that one. That's a fair point, Manny's. That's a fair point. Snap Misstep is pretty powerful. And then we can always Teferi back our Snapcaster Mage. I like Snap Jet. Trade Routes is sick, though. Because we do need to solve a... I guess we also have to solve a Retreat to Hagra off the top somehow. I'm not really sure how we're doing that one, though. I guess we just died to that one. But we can beat another crab, which is nice. No rod. Huh. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much with our fairy. I don't think they have a crab, so I don't really think I'm going to play Snapcaster targeting Mental Misstep. But no, it seems like I don't want to do that. Or no, I think that's bad. So we can, if we draw another Moxen, we can like snap this to fair or bounce this null rod. 9 turns is probably too many versus trade routes, I would assume. Is my gut feeling on that one. Time Walk. Okay, that's really good here. So if we just bounce Time Walk, yeah, okay, that's good. Let's play this island. Let's bounce this Null Rod so I can cast Time Walk. We drew Painful Truths? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I guess it's a sorcery, so we can cast it at instant speed if we want to. I assume we win from here. So we have a Snapcaster and a million mana, right? We can't tinker a Bolus's Citadel. What can we do here? We can always snap Time Walk. As long as I have an additional 2 mana, colored mana. So blue for Time Walk. 3 colors for Painful Truths. Snap Demonic Will. Snap Demonic Will. Does that do it? It does kind of look like it does it, does it? Let me just make sure I have the mana for this. We have 4/8 mana. Snap Demonic Will. Yeah? Yeah? I think I did the math right on that one. Snap. At the very least, we can like go Mentor Time Walk. Oh, man, opponent milling us has been so good. Man, we don't even get to Painful Truths. So if I go just Lotus Mentor start. Yeah. Alright, we got there. Hedron Crab MVP. Also, repealing into the exact one card that will let us win the game. Also MVP. That called shot was so sick. All right, chat. GG's. 1-0. That was crazy. I think we played really, really well. I felt real good about that. I don't know where that chat bubble went. Whatever. I tried. Wow. All right. Let's I have a league up, I think. Maybe I don't have a league up. I don't have a league up. All right. Let's play a league with some spicy meatballs. While we wait for the next match. Brain Freeze Underworld Breach? We have a deck list for that. Guapa has been working on a Brain Freeze combo deck.